Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. It's Zoo Sunday and I'm back. I need y'all to get here, get near ASAP, okay? So boom, we're gonna kick it off with Baddies Going Wild reunion part 2. And Zeus always wanna do this thing where they make it do what it do in part 2. Okay, I was happy to see it's gonna be a part 3. Cause it finally got to some shit in part 2. And I really appreciated that, okay? Okay, the episode coming in with Cupcake showing her cupcake. And listen, enough said. Next topic. All I'm gonna say, him and Rita, wrap that up. You could have kept that excuse. We don't care. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. You actually looked very lame. You look like a big loser, and that's just what it is. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe if they catch you again, you can redeem yourself in the next season, but you're not doing it tonight, babe. Mwah. Next, we got Fantastic Four coming to the stage, okay? We got Jaden, we got Oxy, we got Shay, we got Bahati, period. And baby, they came out on that. They came out on that, and I lived. Oxy was like, what? I didn't know if Oxy was finna be out of TT or out of Himmery. I did not know who she was going for. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. But her and Himmery got in there. I ain't gonna hold you. Oxy started off, ooh. Not gonna lie. As much as I don't like Himmery, she was getting her ones in. She was doing some little uppercuts. I did see that. They was fighting for a long time on that floor. Meanwhile, Jada come out. She swing on TT. I'm like, Jada, do your for real. I was hyping it up, y'all. I was like a cheerleader in this motherfucker, screaming for Jaden. Next thing you know, here come Bahati to jump TT with Jaden. I'm loving it. Yes, I'm eating it up. Here come Coco. Next thing you know, it's a brown. It's an all-out brown. I'm here for it. Okay. Gloss jump in. TT somehow set free from being jumped by Bahati and Jaden. Go around the whole fucking set. And then somehow sneak Bahati from the back. Like, girl, what? TT's spidey senses was fucking on point. I'm not gonna hold you, like, don't care for her, don't like her, still don't, but she gave it the fuck up. This reunion, like, she was on that. She was starting that. One thing she gonna do if she don't do nothing else is jump, and she gonna jump in the fight, baby. She gonna sneak you. She gonna do all of the above. Like, we probably got what, 2 fair ones? I think that fair one at the end with Jaden. Did she get a fair one with anybody else? Bahati. But that was it. Like, everything else she was in. Jumping in, sneaking in. She was in. I am going to clock this, though. You also showed us you just are a real lame individual. Like, you just one of them girls that just want to do something. You want to be seen. You want to be in something. Like, we understand you want your job, babe, really bad. And you're working hard as ever. One thing Lemmy do need to do is cut her a check for getting in the field. But it's like, when you do it with no substance or purpose, girl, you look lame. Like, we don't care. And you didn't have a reason for why you switched on Shay, why you switched on Oxy. You didn't really not like them. You had no reason. You was just doing, she was being a follower too, like going with the rest of the bandwagon. And you didn't have a reason for why you didn't like Bahati either. But in reality now you have a reason to not like Bahati, because Bahati is a fan favorite and they like her better than you. And you're just a hater. Like, that's just what it is. So I've been trying to go in order, but I'm starting to forget. So I'm just going into the next topic I want to talk about. Oxy and Glow. Glow, you're never whooping Oxy, babe. Let it go. Get in your lane. Get back in the booth. Get off the screen. It ain't for you. Sorry, babe. You're never whooping Oxy. Bahati, why the fuck did you run up on Cupcake like that? You knew that girl foot was in a boot. But Cupcake, I give you your ones. You didn't play. You did not do it. You got in that field, boot or not. Like Isaiah said, you put that boot on the ground. And I am proud of you. I'm proud. Oh, and I just love how Isaiah was really in the back clocking all the tea. He was like, Jaden, what you finna do? Is y'all gonna help y'all friend? Like, y'all keep letting TT go over there and get jumped. Every time. She keep going over there to get jumped. And I just love how they kept jumping her. Like, yeah, get y'all jump back. Like, everything was very much needed. But I just feel like the Fantastic Four stood on their business and the other ones looking real bad, real sad. Oh, I almost forgot. Rella and Jaden. I almost forgot. I don't know. I don't have no winner or no loser for that. All I know is who looked the most rocked after the fight was Rella G's. Her hair was all over the place. But that don't really mean too much. Like, but I don't think the fight was just crazy anyways. Like, you was really scared to get out there. Rella, if we being honest, you was scared to get out there with Lil Jaden. Coco, you ain't even much do nothing. You didn't even much do nothing. The way they had Janella's behind the curtain, baby, like she was in jail, like she was being in prison, that should have been you. Y'all could have had Janella's on the stage getting in the field with whoever she wanted to get in the field with, which pretty much wasn't nobody but Shay. Okay, y'all came, y'all fight. Again, we're done, we're over. We don't want to see it no more, okay? Period. It was like a little ooh. I do feel like if I had to give it to somebody, I'm gonna give it to Shay. But I don't feel like it was just like Shay won dramatically. Like it was just like ooh. I just feel like Shay got the most hits. We don't want to see it no more. Sorry. Rilla G's, we ain't even get too much out of you either. You ain't do much of nothing either. You could have stayed at home. You came to do the same thing you did in your confessional, baby. Give a look. Hair, makeup, and outfit. You good for that. But baby, you could have stayed at home. The little bit you gave us, you could have kept. Boo. Oh, and we had Natalie coming out stirring the pot. If she ain't gonna do shit, y'all know she gonna be messy. She come out being messy. I don't even know what you came out to narrate. We didn't get nothing out of you coming out there. You just said some he said, she said, and another fight happened. That's it. Like, Natalie, you could have stayed to the side, baby. We seen you. Your hair was tea. You looked cute. Okay, deal. And last but not least, Daisy, you did not have to do our girl body like that. You did not have to turn her every way but fucking loose, okay? We knew you were going to whip her, okay? We knew how the fight was going to end. A goddamn shame. But that's all, folks. That's all I got for y'all, okay? I enjoyed the reunion part, too. I will say that I did enjoy it. Even though I don't like TT, she brought it. She made it interesting. And the Fantastic Four came out and stood on big business. And I was here for it, okay? Listen, I will see y'all again next week for part 3 of the reunion, okay? The finale.